that. Twinsies. There's another twinsie. We win. Love it. I love this sport. Thank you, All Blacks.
When I have a brief look at Argentina, I reckon this is what they look like. You can pretty much expect as a front row they're going to try every single angle possible. They're unpredictable. There's going to be hinging. They're going to step across. They're going to try and stand our hookers up. And if there's one thing I need to get out of this meeting, boys, is our brace. Real strong brace, Greta. Real strong, okay?
This is the fourth test match for the All Blacks in the Scott Robinson era.
Boys, I haven't said this year, but the test match is won in the scrum this week because it's a massive part of the energy they offer.
Argentina with 2 wins over the All Blacks in the last 4 years.
It's who they think they are and their identity. So I'm going to say it to the boys tomorrow that this is the area where we will win the test match. And I don't say that very often.
Unbelievable. Nearly 47 minutes gone, no scrums. Lomax and De Groot are inconsolable on the sidelines. All that scrum practice wasted. Right, so in it goes. Good scrums. Alviado goes. All Blacks under real pressure here. They get it wide. They have a go. Argentina under the posts. And Argentina fully deserving a victory here over the All Blacks in Wellington.
We're in it. But yeah, they just too good tonight and gonna have to go look in the mirror Monday, let it hurt for a bit and then, you know, prepare and get ready for next week because we've got to go again. We've got to be better. Cheers, mate. Big man today.
What did you make of it, Mark?
Terrible. One of the most disappointing games I've ever seen. It's just, yeah, it was just sad to watch, really. They look completely disorganised.
We're going to go to Joburg and Cape Town and try and win over there. Let's concentrate on this coming Saturday first and turning around what happened last night.
Scott, what are the keys to staying tight, I guess, this week on the back of a disappointing result?
Honest review, honest conversations, opportunity for us to see our game where we can be better.
A loss is never taken easily in this environment. We spoke about, you know, looking inwards, individually, look in the mirror, you know, what can we do better as a player?
We've just come through our review process. What that looked like is good conversations around where our game is, where it needs to be, where the learnings are, and what we've been given is an opportunity for us to respond.
Game day warm-up, getting us ready to scrum at home. 2 or 3. Yep. Scrum. So good. That's the block, eh?
Anything for the boys, man.
On Ben's call. 5!
Ready, and go!
Stay outside! Yeah. Eyes shut, move it. Away we go. Squeeze, squeeze, stay flat, stay flat. Nice. Stay flat, stay flat. Keep going.
All right, Scotty, can you give us a background about you and Jason?
Known Jace for a long time, over a decade we've been coaching together. I think we started back in a couple of development teams and we just had a great combination. He's got a tireless work ethic and I've got a creative mind, so we complement each other well.
And what makes Jason, an awesome forwards coach?
Well, he's a front rower. We've got ears like that. You've got to love the front row, and I think the connection and relationships with his players is pretty special. Gets the best out of them. They trust him.
Special people.
He's just got a unique way of always help them get a little bit better and evolve, and to help them get better, you've got to get better yourself. And he's pretty tireless in making sure he learns and does professional development stuff. And he's always honest with me, and I'm honest with him. I think that's the key part.
Good. Very good. Best coach here is the person you're scrummaging against. That feedback you can give, looking at the iPad, that is gold star. There is nothing better. Looking, seeing the picture, fixing it. See it, say it, fix it. So good solutions there today, boys. Love it.
The front row is a very unique part in the rugby field where you literally centimetres away from your opponent on contest. They've got to be pretty vulnerable with me at times, and I encourage that. And we have some good conversations over a peppermint tea in my room, and it's important that they share stuff with me, and there's a lot of trust. If I make a mistake, own it. If I don't know something, don't pretend I do. So get rid of the bullshit. And just keep striving to be better in how I coach and who I am as a person is no different to the boys, really.
I'm just here with the koro of the team, off of Tonga Whasi. How was training today, mate?
Koro. Training was good.
I'm gonna need a better answer than that. Like, what do we do for training today?
A bit of everything, eh? Defence, attack. Went through our plans for the weekend.
Did you get the lungs blowing today?
Holy, I thought it was a Thursday training today.
Hello.
Not again, guys.
And we were in the front row meeting, we were in the van, like, I don't want to call it a club, but like, it seems like a pretty tight-knit crew. Like, are you, like, is that the case? Are you guys a little tight club?
We're probably the group that's probably talks the least out of any pod group in the team. All get along really well, and a few unique specimens in the group. You know, everyone's got their different personalities.
You guys running a WhatsApp group or anything? Is there anything like that?
There is a WhatsApp group, but again, it's a pretty boring chat. There's not much that comes on it. Jace keeps us under control well.
Speaking of Jace, one thing you always hear pretty apparent is like his care for the boys.
Oh, I know Jace really well. You know, he goes back to club days. I had him as a coach back then in Canterbury, Crusaders. So I know he's a man that always wants to strive to be better, and he's really honest in a good way. You know, he's not. His feedback is honest and direct, but not in a way that isn't about getting better. So got a lot of respect for him as a coach, and I think he's taken this group a long way, and still a lot to achieve too. Oh yeah.
After you poops.
Cheers, mate.
So looking ahead to Saturday, what do they bring that's not necessarily challenging, but maybe unique to them?
Yeah, right across the board, they're a good team, and they did their homework last week, so you know we've got to do ours and front up on Saturday.
Yeah, go take that out.
No, you sit down, you sit down, bloody hell. I'll hold it for you to get on it. I'll push you in,
You're on the Rock on a Friday, ACDC, whole lot of Rosie. Morning to you, it is 23 to 9. We've got in the studio Anton Leonard-Brown, Luke Jacobson from the All Blacks.
Yeah, boys.
Yes. Hey, morning, boys. Thanks for coming in.
Just had Finn Butcher in, and the New Zealand Olympic team just did so tremendously well. Did you guys get a chance to watch much of the New Zealand team?
It actually worked out well. At the end of our training days, we could
watch a bit.
Yeah, flick it on the tally, watch it, go to sleep, wake up, watch the highlights.
Yeah, nice.
And awesome to see New Zealand is doing very well. Yeah, pretty proud.
I'm looking forward to this test match, eh? What's the response going to be like after last week?
We do have to respond. Obviously, last week wasn't good enough. Hurts not just us, but it hurts the country. So back at the Garden of Eden this week, we're expecting a big response.
Get your tickets.
Absolutely.
It's going to be big.
Yeah.
The New All Blacks coaching staff have suffered their first bump in the road. Have your optimism levels been dented by what happened at Sky Stadium 7 days ago?
Razor and Cody spoke to us about just how much you care for your players. Why is care so important to you?
I think in games like this, you've got to show the boys even more so that you love them and you care about them, but you still got to challenge them. And we've got to challenge ourselves, and we've done that as a coaching group, and we've done that as an All Black team. And I know the front row boys are pretty excited about tomorrow night.
We're going to improve. The forwards need to stand up and then the backs can play.
I am genuinely wondering if there is a message in the camp at the moment that is just not sinking in for this team.
I didn't think I'd ever say this about New Zealand forward, Pat. Are we big enough?
For 30 years, Eden Park has been the All Blacks' unbreachable fortress. Win tonight and their unbeaten run in this city hits an incredible 50 matches. The rain is falling and the pressure is rising. Geordie Barrett now puts a little kick through. McKenzie's after him. He's got it. Just the start the All Blacks wanted.
It's taken 13 minutes, but we've got our scrum to look forward to.
So Mighty Williams coming in at loose head for the injured Ethan de Groot. Now they get the advantage they wanted. Mighty Williams it was, who powered his way through the middle. A really good sign for the All Blacks, the way their scrum has started this match. Again, the All Blacks will try and gain a penalty, and they do. That's 2 out of 2. And here come the All Blacks. Sabia, he can set it up for Clark, and Caleb Clark is in. Dart down the short side by Perinara. Flips it away, brilliant pass away to Will Jordan, he's in! Outstanding first half performance from the All Blacks, outstanding response to all the pressure.
We're just scratching the surface, boys. I know you are as a full pack. The care and efforts off the ball, no easy outs, no advancing penalties, just give me effort. That's what tonight's about.
Mighty Williams, loose head prop's been outstanding.
Well, it's the second biggest half-time lead that the All Blacks have ever had in a match against the Pumas, and their scrum has been dominant. On to Barrett, lovely ball away to Jordan. Trying to stretch out and get it down the hills. 2 tries for Will Jordan, and his return to the black jersey.
I mentioned just before to Mighty Williams, he's made a statement tonight. Scrummaging was outstanding, defensive work. He should be proud of his 52 minutes in the All Black jersey.
50 without defeat for the All Blacks.
Bit of a shift from you. How do you feel?
Man, I tell you what, the legs were heavy at half time, but our leaders done well this week, bro, and they demanded dominance from us up front, and we took that personally. Yeah.
Just to start, but bloody well done. Awesome. Best place to be right here, eh? It wasn't the prettiest of conditions, but we talked about effort and efforts off the ball, and I feel like we got that done today, and it was nice to have a few scrums in the game, and it really helped us get up the field when we needed to.
seen a gold medal before?
I have. I just met the Butch, gave him the mana wave. Yeah, pretty awesome to have him in here. You know, someone that's gone and done the unthinkable, win a gold medal at the Olympics. It's pretty special to have someone like that in this environment. Cheers, guys. Yeah, it's cool, eh? Well done, bro. Well done. Yeah. We're all proud of you. Mostly like that.
Love you. Go back to smashed him. I was like, no tries, no tries. He's taking a slow mo.
Steven Adams, number 12, baby. Let's go.
Alright, so his sisters were just...
Steven Adams, too far. Just fucking. And Jack